See, my point of view is quite cold, but I say what I want cause I'm old. So everybody jump to this. It's Verb T, I'm a grumpy prick. Yeah, my point of view is quite cold, but I say what I want cause I'm old. Everybody jump to this. It's Verb T, I'm a grumpy prick. Now I don't know if everything is destined, but I believe in every situation there's a lesson. Yeah, we got faith, but it's fickle when it's tested. Easy to give up, hard to be progressive. They manipulate, subtle and suggestive. Subliminal tricks, fuck it, is depressing. Television like a leech to the brain, feeding away. Now you look asleep while awake, sitting spaced out, confusing your mind. There must be better things you can do with your time. Oh, you getting fucked up? Cool, that's exciting. Gang of weird kids on horse tranquilizers, false advertising, saying that it's popping off. Dancing about, dressed up like a proper knob. Wear what you want, but I don't see why a kid tuck his jeans in his socks if he ain't a cyclist. Frame ain't changed, but you wear tight as shit. Was XL, now you're medium. Why is this? Why is it relevant who your designer is? Oh, I see, cause there's eager kids buying it. My point of view is quite cold, but I say what I want cause I'm old. So everybody jump to this. It's Verb T, I'm a grumpy prick. Yeah, my point of view is quite cold, but I say what I want cause I'm old. Everybody jump to this. It's Verb T, I'm a grumpy prick. Yo. Yeah, it's all image and projection, but kids can't see that with innocent perceptions. So the influence taken from a liar that is now burning in hell naked in the fire. You might tell me that's overly dramatic till your kid takes up crack smoking as a habit. No, it isn't magic, I don't care what Timmy said. Put down the pipe, stop fucking with your little head. See, I don't give a fuck about the hype. When you add it up, it's just amounts of lies. If you think you're hot, I'm pissing out the fire, and I'll even slap the people that are giving out your flyers. Wait, hey, so am I supposed to rate it? Cause you talk abstract and make model faces? What? I don't give a shit, attitude constipated. I walk over rappers like a dominatrix. Pause, just so I can take a breath. Game of death, Bruce Lee moves when I cave your chest with a kick. Did I mention I don't give a shit? Internet star, fuck nah, that's ridiculous. You got vids, I don't care who viewed it. The YouTube hits in the end prove useless. You can't move units, you just seeking attention. That's something I needed to mention. Something's up with them, indeed it's dementia. Those I can't school, I leave in detention. You can write I'm a prick on the board 20 times, energized like a solar panel when it's fucking sunny. So stop talking about fucking money. It's the paper that enslaved the people. Blatant, it's evil, you're fake and deceitful. Vacant and see-through, wait for the seat. See, my point of view is quite cold, but I say what I want cause I'm old. So everybody jump to this. It's Verb T, I'm a grumpy prick. Yeah, my point of view is quite cold, but I say what I want cause I'm old. Everybody jump to this. It's Verb T, I'm a grumpy prick. I'm taking flight, man, I just wanna take my time. Shoulder stress and the weight on mine could probably damn near break your spine. I'm in another place when I write, hand bleeding, holding the blade of a knife. Escaping the night, cloaked in the dark, running in the puddles, jump over the bars. Demons breathing down my neck, I'm hearing screaming sound effects. My heart is beating out my chest, spitting blood, lay down to rest. Wrap me in the sheet and smoke me, cause I put the dope in dopey. Looking ropey at my shows, then I rip up that stage like what? Holy smokes, Father, Son and Holy Ghost. Don't know me, I'm OG though. Blend into the scene like chameleons with an evil grin. I don't need to win, I don't need to be rich, so I can't lose, I'm just me when I spit. I was once up late lean with a spliff, now I'm up at 6:15 with the kids. Burning a candle night and day, my mind feels like it's microwave. Tidal waves, fire rain, dying flames, I remain.
We're going.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yo. Check. Yeah. Yo. I am then, I am now. I I remain. Move with it, I don't really need time away. Some are bowing out, others just hibernate. Through the happiness and pain, still I remain. I am then, I am now, I remain. Move with it, I don't really need time away. Some are bowing out, others just hibernate. Through the happiness and pain, still I remain. Well, it's the 30-something back up off the couch again. Round the bend, and he's here to take you down a peg. I steal your girl from your arm and take it out to Greg's. Get a steak baked for her, I am now the best. I'm in your head like a crown of thorns, sound the horns. Once I approach, who knows why you powder yours? I found a ball made of crystal, that's how I saw the future. Veins hooked up to a power source. To get me out of bed, you need a powder keg. Competition all pissing down the trouser leg. A pound of flesh, no more, no less. I seek vengeance, my head spins, jawbone tense. Hate built up, but then I saw no sense. Holding on, so I let go. Meditate, elevate, throw the shell away. Never say never, mate. On another level plane after I devastate. I am then, I am now, I remain. Move with it.
Started for this one, I feel like I'll either really enjoy it or hate it.
Others just hibernate. Through the happiness and pain, still
I'm certain I've done some of the streets before.
I remain. Move with it. I don't really need time.
One about
some about it now, others just hibernate.
Taking M.
Through the happiness and pain, still I remain. Look now, get hit and you put down. My head leaning with the mask hiding in the skies. Death breathing down your neck, you're feeling it is time. You could take it or leave it, you're feeling apathetic. Following my intuition, no, I tell them that's the method. It's mad pathetic, ego have to dead it.
How you going, X? Happening.
Yeah. Yo. Medicate, then it won't hurt. Trust me, nah, that shit don't work. Medicate, then it won't hurt. Trust me, nah, that shit don't work. Medicate, then it won't hurt. Trust me, nah, that shit don't work. Medicate, then it won't hurt. Trust me, nah, that shit don't work. Man, I'm craving what is bad again. Yes, I've been through the anger and the pain. So please, could you drag my hand away? Don't let this mess with my plan today. Stuck to a hand grenade, I'm running about, a man deranged, falling prey to savage ways. Look just what that man became. How could he say in a new way all the things that he's been feeling forever? But he would say anything that she wanna hear if it would mean they're together. Does that sound legit? Back down a bit. It all feels a little bit counterfeit. So they said you would never amount to shit, and you act like you love the sound of it. See, there's a major reason why some people try for lesser. Cause when you find a purpose, that's when life applies the pressure.
How you going, Paul?
Trust me, nah, that shit don't work.
Anyone ever mixed tramadol and alcohol? I have not.
Nah, that shit don't work. Yo. They're not trying to make you well, they just selling you a sedative. Money's in the medicine, so they stay peddling. What is this, the Tour de France? What is that, your normal mask? From how you look, I should fall to the floor and laugh. This little tablet is your boarding pass. Don't be all alarmed though when you start falling fast. The pressure of two evils, one holds the other at bay. Still you suffer the pain. That's what you do when you doubt. Hit bumps in the road, now you smoothing it out. Looping the sound, drift off with the notes. Get lost in the quotes, this here is my refuge. You can step into my world if I let you. Don't act familiar if I never met you. The master of the deep like Neptune. Fireworks, look how the brain impulses in my head move. Have you ever met doom? How about death? Reach for that cold hand when it's outstretched. What if we realize we are now blessed? How
Fucking
best
7
to
AM,
describe?
boys, let's get
You're
it.
now next to describe that it's capturing dreams that encapsulate hope times wonder. So go dive under and swim to the depths through the mist and the wrecks. As we drift, we connect. As we drift, we connect. We connect. Take control. Words keep coming back like melodies when I can't stop humming that. Giving them more like, yeah, have some of that. Eyes locked on, but your brain stays unattached. I can't breathe.
Jesus Christ,
I
Ben.
can't breathe. I can't breathe.
YG. it's 7:05. We're already getting requested. Oh, you guys are fucking mad.
Verb T. Ill-informed. It's the man with the foggy eyes. Yeah. Okay.
My G, I love it. Thank you, bro. I'll definitely do it.
See, I'm from a
I can't stay on heaps late today.
Where the cycle repeats and it hides.
I say that, but I can be on till 12. No, this wedding's at 1:30.
Thought I wasn't there, but then I found a way out. Don't let the trends dress you up like a mannequin. Don't just consume. Mind state branded in a matter of seconds, then it lasts a lot longer. Now your shoes grip into the path a lot stronger. Grey smoke bellows from my eye socket.
I know you're gassed about this one, Max.
And can't get my mind off it, so I try and put it down on these.
I haven't watched the new one yet. This one, but I've watched the others.
You see what I'm trying to say? And the evolution.
I kind of want to watch it now. To be honest. Quickly watch it before we start. What do you reckon? Like you need to stop it and break it down. That's true.
Evolution is real. The evolution, as how you've come up and watching you do this thing, is all real to me. So you deserve it. What's going on now? You deserve it.
4 minutes 48. Your boy ain't finished yet. I mentioned all these names, but I ain't no one silhouette. I done built my own brand up, so before you try and interject,
building the brand
upon my name and what your nigga rep.
I can turn into get on. I go radio. I can do that right now.
Yeah.
I can switch it on in. It's quite easy. In fact, it's one of the easiest things for me to do. So I never felt challenged doing that. But there's a difference between gets on a tune and gets on radio.
Disrespect, disconnect, fuck Radio 5, biggest set.
There's a raw energy. There's even a difference in the writing. Even though most of the time it never went overboard, and sometimes the consumer couldn't even tell. But my man saying something straight after me.
I hope you left home out here be the out here without our team, out here without our machines. But I don't want you to pity me. I stand tall like a statue of liberty. Man, I'm trying to bring a hype thing on stage. Fuck trying to get a reload in a dance. Man, I'll hop off stage, reload in a dance. Clap a man over and blow from a dance. If it ain't that, and I'm outside with a mask on, the film with gloves on, no waiting fast.
Acting was so different to what everyone else was doing. Like other people, there was, I'm gonna say the most
Who's that?
catchy lyric that everybody knows.
Who's this brother? Hey, how you going, Sabina?
Other people, there was, I'm gonna say the most catchy lyric that everybody knows, and everyone get the reload. And our thing was like the complete opposite. Like our thing was, every time we do a fuck radio,
This is
we're trying to
Scorcher.
give you lyrics and things you've never heard, because we.
I didn't even realize that was Scorcher, bro. I suppose I've only seen him in that one thing in the movement, firing the booth from the side. Need a Devlin and Wiley too. I'm fucking honestly gonna be doing a lot of Devlin the next couple of days.
We weren't really the reload type of artists. It gave us time to be able to say whatever for however long. Do you know what I mean? There was no structure with like 16s or whatever. You just go on there, you say what you want.
I'm a dumb to myself, I would say. Don't care much about what other people say. Yeah, I'm in a grand game, but I ain't playing. I must have lived like Pat Case slayer them. Grab the pen, bright shit down hard. I'm in a zone like Blue or Mars, where most content Arabic. Give us an hour distant like the hood to a tent. Eric Spector.
The beauty of them times is just not being
one of the most, not being some of the most catchiest. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just about the bars, the content, going in for as long as you can. You get me? And just keeping the levels high. That's what it was about mainly. Substance, as G always uses the word substance, like, I just think that we were ahead with all of that, man. I'm not knocking anybody, but at that time there, we were saying quite a few things. You know what I mean? So that's why Fuck Radio was sick. And then obviously
I can't love Gets.
Because I remember one of the ones I went
I fucking love him, bro.
I think it was the first time I met Debs. Yeah, you get me?
Swinging on the microphone, yeah, when I'm winning. I'll take your status, your papers are winning. You don't really wanna get straight, I'm chilling. You're a statue,
Don't chat, I don't want to hear nothing about no one ain't telling us nothing out here. See all this, you see this? It's fucked up. That got great feedback, and that's how like really the movement come around as well.
People always ask me how the movement start.
A guy called Abby, he come to my house and said, yo, some youth from North, he might be harder than you still. And then 2 days later, I get a call. Yo, fam, what go on? Who's this? Scorcher. What go on, fam? Yeah, someone was showing me your thing. Still, you're going hard. Gone studio, and the energy was right.
What up,
the
Aiden?
vibe was right. And we made that tune, Scorcher and Ghetto.
It's Scorcher and Ghetto, the talk of the ghetto. We handle a biz, don't talk in the ghetto. You might get scorched with a metal. You might get.
Oh, that's an old school grind beat. Jesus
Then I went
Christ.
studio one time. Rich was in the corner, spazzing.
Who's that over there? Red Tree Tea, yeah? We're gonna blow like next year. Nah, this year I've got to scrap that.
I'm like, yo, who's this? Like, my man's thing's different. Like, he's saying loads of stuff. Like, who's that?
Someone firing guns that you don't hear shooting. One night on site, it's a muting. It's like shooting, I zoom in. I know not the ground if you do think crown me. Lower your volume around me. This heat is discreet, it ain't loud, G. Look, and when I blast the thing, it may sound like I'm passing with no pausing it.
Me and Devs met separately before that. I met Devs. Devs was
Fuck,
about
look
13
at how
when I met
young
Devs,
Devlin is.
and he could rap. Now, I say he could rap because at this time, no one could rap.
Towels from the crypt that takers. They got everyone inside.
What do you think? You're on radio, Dims? You're on radio, mate?
Spot radio.
Man's in East London, ball to be possessed. Man's with,
This is all stuff from the Risky Roads documentary, that we're going to be doing. Correct me if I'm wrong.
that guy, that summertime guy. You know my style is too much.
When we met Merkson's the glue. A lot of people don't know that Merkson's the actual glue for the group. Kind of balances everything out. Me, Rhett, Scorcher, and Devlin, at that time, just wanted to be sick. Merkston was focused on the bangers. So that's how like all that good old days and things like that come about.
When it comes to the songs at first, like Gets from before as always could do radio properly. My voice was never strong. So I had no choice but to try and do some songs, you know what I mean? And I just ended up finding a little bit of a formula and just tried to run with it. And obviously us all linking up with each other, we just got to take bits and pieces from each other in certain ways and just use them, you know what I mean? It was always like a healthy competition between us.
So he brought that balance to the group. So when we lost him, it was kind of, that balance was gone. Because if you leave us lot alone, you know, we just, at that time, especially Viz, we just want to be lyrically gone. We want to outsmart everyone. Which ain't the best, now we know, which ain't always the best thing, because people can't get that. That's how you become the rapper's rapper.
Oh, that's how you become the rapper's rapper. True. This has been so sick to watch these. I've been so sick. You ready to jump into this one or what? Yeah, we have done the streets, blinded by the light. I knew I'd done some. I literally have not ever heard of any single fucking one of these, eh? Like, not one. Can't wait. Wait, let's fucking get it. I honestly, I don't know what to expect, because Blinded by the Light. Heads up, a few of the music videos are censored. Yeah, that's... It is what it is. It is what it is. Things happen. Happen. What up, Viper? How you going, dude? Oh, go on. Alright, let's go. Fuck it. I don't know what to expect. Oh!
That's it. Turn the page on the day, walk away. Cause there's sense in what I say. I'm 45th generation Roman, but I don't know.
I'm 45th generation Roman. Oh, what a fuckwit.
That's it. Turn the page on the day, walk away. Cause there's sense in what I say. I'm 45th generation Roman, but I don't know 'em or care when I'm spitting. So return to your sitting position and listen, it's fitting. And I'm miles ahead and they chase me. Show your face on TV, then we'll see. You can't do half, my crew laughs at your rhubarb and custard verses. You rain down curses, but I'm waving your hearse.
Bro, this beat's fucking cold. These strings are fucking ridiculous. What?
That's it. Turn the page on the day, walk away. Cause there's sense in what I say. I'm 45th generation Roman.
I feel like that's him. That's it. Turn the page, walk away. I feel like that's him saying like, you don't want this, you don't know, and then it follows it up with I'm 45th generation Roman. Like, you don't know the drama. Everything on this album is one guy too, recorded in his bedroom.
But I don't know 'em or care when I'm spitting. So return to your sitting position and listen, it's fitting. And I'm miles ahead and they chase me. Show your face on TV, then we'll see. You can't do half, my crew laughs at your rhubarb and custard verses. You rain down curses, but I'm waving your hearses driving by. Streets right.
I'm waving you. I'm waving as your hearse is driving by. Fuck me.
Verses. You rain down curses, but I'm waving your hearses driving by. Streets riding high with the beats in the sky. All stare, eyes glazed. Garage burned down, the fire raged. For 40 days and in 40 ways. But through the blaze they see it fade. The sea of black, the beaming heat on their faces. Then a figure emerges from the wastage. Eyes transfixed with a piercing gaze. One hand clutching his sword raised to the sky. They wonder how, they wonder why. The sky turns white, it all becomes clear. They felt lifted from their fears. They shed tears in the light after 6 dark years. Young bold soldiers, the fire burns, cracks and smoulders. 5 years older and wiser. The fires are burning on fire, never tire. Slay warriors in the forests and on higher. We sing, fires are burning on fire, never.
This is a dope little flow.
Tire, slay warriors in the forests and on higher. We sing, hear the strings rising. The war's over, the bells ring. Memories fading, soldiers slaying. Looks like geezers raving. The hazy fog. Memories fading, soldiers slaying. Looks like geezers raving.
Looks like geezers raving. Like, this is weird, but I like it. I like weird. I like weird, but this is fucking strange. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, bro.
In the forests and on higher, we sing, hear the strings rising. The war's over, the bells ring. Memories fading, soldiers slaying. Looks like geezers raving. The hazy fog over the ball ring. The lazy ways the birds sing. A new baby's born every day. Few men may be scorned today, but look at things the other way, cause it may well be your final day. And then lazy ways the birds sing. A new baby's born every day. Few men may be scorned today, but look at things the other way, cause it may well be your final day.
Fact.
Few men
look at things the other way, it may just be your final
may
day.
be scorned today, but look at things the other way, cause it may well be your final day. And then the crowds roar, they slay, they all say, I produce this using only my bare wit. Give me a jungle, a garage beat, and admit defeat. Use war and past injuries, my metaphor is simile. Get all applications into me.
My metaphor is simile.
Use war and past injuries, my metaphor is simile. Get all applications into me before the deadline. Cause it's a fine line between strife for crimes and a life for...
Like, it's funny, like... I've dead set been listening to UK hip-hop for 6-7 years. Even longer if you consider I was listening to Plan B back when I was 19, 20. I didn't explore anything further than Plan B, I'll be honest. I don't even remember how I found him. But I don't know how to... I genuinely don't know how to describe this. At all. It's fucking... It's very strange, but I fuck with it. I'd describe it as the pub quiz announcer on Garage.
Into me before the deadline, cause it's a fine line between strife for crimes and a life for crime. But you will...
Fine line between strife or crimes or a life of crime. Oh, can't.
Deadline, cause it's a fine line between strife for crimes and a life for crime. But you will reach the day, and it's all mine. You can take it or leave it. I shake and reveal stage tricks like Jimi Hendrix. In the afterlife, gladiators meet their maker. Flow through the wheat fields and lakes of blue water. You can take it or leave it. I shake and reveal stage tricks like Jimi Hendrix.
Shake and reveal stage tricks like Jimi Hendrix.
In the afterlife, gladiators meet their maker. Float through the wheat fields and lakes of blue water to the next life from the fortress. Away from the knives and slaughter to their wives and daughters. Once more before the Lord judges over all of us. It's in this place you'll see me. Brace yourself, cause this goes deep. I'll show you the secrets, the sky and the birds. Actions speak louder than words. Stand by me, my eye and the birds. Actions speak louder than words.
Fact.
Stand by me, my apprentice. Be brave. Clench fists.
That instrumental is like fucking incredible. It was so strange. I like it though. I like it. Mum gave him that bar. Doesn't get any less strange. Okay. I'm in for a strange few hours. Strange couple of hours. Nothing else like it. Fuck, me back's tight. I'd say it's probably the most influential album in the UK of the generation. That is a big fucking call. It is a big call. Very big call.
Original pirate material. You're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material. You're listening to the streets. Knock down your aerial.
You're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material. You're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial.
Is that a fucking tissue, cunt?
Original pirate material. You're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial. Make yourself at home. We got diesel or some of that homegrown. Sit back in your throne, turn off your phone, cause this is our zone. Videos, televisions, 64s, PlayStations, Webb Henry with precision, a few of those and a bit of Benson. But don't forget the Rizzler, lean like the Tower of Pisa. These are
Lean like the Tower of Pisa. Hard to imagine Aussie equivalent of it. Like, bro, 2 tracks in, I haven't heard anything like this before. I think probably the best way you'll say it is what you said. It feels like spoken word poetry. It doesn't even feel like rap. It doesn't feel like hip hop. It doesn't feel like grime. It's definitely not drill. It feels like spoken word. I don't know if it's just because his flow is like, the tempo of his flow is a little bit laid back. I don't know how else. I truly don't know how else I could describe it so far.
64s, PlayStations, Webb Henry with precision, a few of those and a bit of Benson. But don't forget the Rizzler, lean like the Tower of Pisa. These are Oasia, and this is a day in the life of a geezer. For this
day in the life of a geezer, lean like the Tower of Pisa.
Pisa, these are Oasia, and this is a day in the life of a geezer. For this ain't a club.
Fuck off, Aiden.
Track, pull out your sack and sit back. Whether you white or black, smoke, chase, suit. We're on a mission, support the cause, sign a petition. Summon all your wisdom, the music's a gift from the man on high, the Lord and his children.
Music's a gift from the men on high, the Lord and his children.
Summon all your wisdom, the music's a gift from the man on high, the Lord and his children. Triple team here, rude boys. Come rain or snow, the Buddha flows. You don't know? Stand on the corner, watch the show, cause life moves slow.
Oh, if you don't know, stand on the corner, watch the show, cause life moves slow. See, I kind of disagree with that. Life moves fucking fast, bro. Life moves fast, man.
Flows. You don't know? Stand on the corner, watch the show, cause life moves slow. Sort your shit out, then roll. Sex, drugs, and on the dole.
Short your shit out, then roll. Sex, drugs, and on the dole. I honestly thought he was going to say sex, drugs, and rock and roll, but that would make too much sense, and I don't think anything on this album's meant to make sense.
Move slow. Sort your shit out, then roll. Sex, drugs, and on the dole. Some men rise, some men fall. I hear you call, stand tall now.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material. You're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial.
Has it come to this?
Good old big English brekkie. Shame it's fucking ruined. Absolutely ruined. With the fucking beans and tomato cunt. Yuck.
Original pirate material. You're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial. I'm just spitting. Think I'm ghetto, stop dreaming. My data's streaming. I'm giving your bird them feelings. Touch your toes and touch the ceiling. We walk the tight.
I'm giving you bird them feelings. Touch your toes, then the ceiling.
I'm giving your bird them feelings. Touch your toes and touch the ceiling. We walk the tightrope of street cred. Keep my dogs fed. All jungle or garage heads. Gold teeth, Valentinos and dreads now. You were verbally slapped up. Physically tip top. Spinally ripped up. I do the science on my laptop. And I get my boys mashed up. You're listening to the streets. You'll bear witness to some amazing feats. Bravery in the face of defeat. All line up and grab your seat. Cause Tony's got a new motor, SR Nova, driving like a joyrider, speeding to the corner. Your mother warned you it's a sound system banger.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material.
And you said he made all these beats as well. Like, what the fuck is black pudding? What is black pudding?
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material. You're listening to the streets.
And when was this album released? Google it. also known as blood pudding, is a distinct regional type of blood sausage originating in the United Kingdom and Ireland. Is made from pork, blood with pork fat or beef suet, and a cereal, usually oatmeal. Yuck, cunt, that sounds fucking terrible. Bro, that sounds fucking terrible. Ah.
Down your original pirate material. You're listening to the streets. Down your aerial.
How's it come to this?
Original pirate material. You're listening to the streets. Down your aerial. My underground train runs from Mile End to Ealing, from Brixton to Bounds Green. My spitting's dirty, my beats are clean. To smoke me, you'll be lean. I step out my yard through the streets. In the dead heat, all I got's my spirit and my beats. I play fair, don't cheat, and keep the gangsters sweet. Turn the page, don't rip it out at your age. Move to the next stage. Lock the rage inside the cage. Like SK, it's a new day. But don't take the shortcut through the subway. It's pay or play, these geezers walk the gangway. Deep-seated urban decay. Deep-seated urban decay. Rip down posters.
Deep-seated urban decay.
The gangway. Deep-seated urban decay. Deep-seated urban decay.
Deep-seated urban decay. I feel like that's him saying, like, there's inherent problems in society, like deep-seated urban decay, being good areas or shit rough areas that are like falling apart, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They'll play, these geezers walk the gangway. Deep-seated urban decay. Deep-seated urban decay. Rip down posters alike from last week's big garage night and the next Tyson fight. I cook 'em at 90 degrees Fahrenheit and don't copy the copyright. I got 'em in my sights, blinded with the lights, take 'em to dizzy new heights. Blinding with the lights, blinding with the lights, dizzy new heights.
How's it come to this?
Original pirate material. You're listening to the streets. Down your aerial.
How's it come to this?
Original pirate material. You're listening to the streets. Down your aerial.
How's it come to this?
Original pirate material. You're listening to the streets. Down your aerial.
How's it come to this?
Original pirate material. You're listening to the streets. Down your aerial.
How's it come to this?
Original pirate material. You're listening to the streets. Down your aerial.
How's it come to this?
Original pirate material. You're listening to the streets. Down your aerial.
How's it come to this?
Weird. Again, fucking weird. I don't know what to feel right now. I really don't know what to feel right now. Not that I don't know garage. One of my good best mates is a garage producer. I don't know what to feel about it. No, I'm not feeling it, bro. I don't know what to feel about it. That's my takeaway so far. It's so fucking weird. Stream blocked? Do you mean stream blocked? I just find it too weird. I get why people like it, but for me, it's not something I could sit and listen to. He took Getz and Kano on tour, so he has my... So I assume he was massive at the time. I assume he was fucking giant. 1,000 subs on YouTube. Bloke never got the recognition he deserved. Pirate Material, definitely one of the most criminally underrated albums in modern British music. The album was the soundtrack to the best years of my life. Guardian voted the album of the decade for I feel like it's one of those things as well. It'll grow on you a lot. I feel like it's one of those albums that I know I've only heard what 2 songs on it, but it's like one of those things that the more you listen to it, the better it's gonna get. Much like Mac Miller's album. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Push things forward. Let's keep moving forward, boys.
This ain't the down, it's the upbeat, make it complete. So what's the story? Guaranteed accuracy, enhanced CD. Latest technology, darts at treble 20. Huge non-recoupable advance. This ain't the down, it's the upbeat, make it complete. So what's the...
They say it's the down, not the upbeat, make it complete.
This ain't the down, it's the upbeat, make it complete. So what's the story? Guaranteed accuracy, enhanced CD. Latest technology, darts at treble 20. Huge non-recoupable advance, majors be vigilant. I excel in both content and deliverance. So let's put on our classics and we'll have a little dance, shall we? No sales... and deliverance. So let's put on our classics and we'll have a little dance, shall we? No sales pitch, no media hype, no hydro, it's nice and right. I speak in communications in bold type. This ain't your archetypal street sound. Scan for ultrasounds, north, south, east, west and all round. And then to the underground. You say that everything sounds the same.
He's rhyming off beat as well.
You go by them. There's no excuses, my friend. Let's push things forward. You say that everything sounds the same. Then you go by them. There's no excuses, my friend.
Say that everything's the same, then you go by them.
By them. There's no excuses, my friend. Let's push things forward. As we progress to the checkpoint, I wholeheartedly agree with your viewpoint, but this ain't your typical garage joint. I make points which hold significance. That ain't a bag, it's a shipment. This ain't a track, it's a movement. I got the settlement. My frequencies are transient and resonate your eardrums. I make bangers, not anthems. Leave that to the Artful Dodger. The broad-shouldered 51% shareholder. You won't find us on Alta Vista. Cult classic, not bestseller.
Oh, cult classic, not bestseller.
Shareholder, you won't find us on Alta Vista. Cult classic, not bestseller. You're gonna need more power. Plug in the 3-phase and the generator. Crank it up to the gigawatts. Critics ready with your pot shots. The plot thickens. Put on your mittens for the...
It's so weird, cunt.
Gigawatts. Critics ready with your pot shots. The plot thickens. Put on your mittens for these sub-zero conditions. But remember, I'm just spitting. Remember, I'm just spitting. Once bitten, forever smitten. You say that...
Once bitten, forever smitten.
Just spitting. Once bitten, forever smitten. You say that everything sounds the same. Then you go by them. There's no excuses, my friend. Let's push things forward. You say that everything sounds the same. Then you go by them.
Like, even Even the fucking film clip is just weird.
There's no excuses, my friend. Let's push things forward.
Spit jewels like Eastern riches, junkie fixes. Around here we say birds, not as London Bridge burns down, Brixton's burning up. Turns out you're in luck, so I know this dodgy in the duck. So it's just another show flick from your local city poet. Case you geezers don't know it, let's push things forward. It's a tall order, but we're taller. Calling all maulers, backstreet brawlers, corner shop crawlers. Victory's flawless. Love us or hate us, but don't slate us. Don't conform to formulas. Pop genres are shut. Sharp darts, double dutch. Park cars, troubles are much with more bud. Let's.
It truly is. It truly is spoken word. Like it's because he's even rhyming off beat, so it's just like it just becomes the beat is almost background music to what he's saying. And then what he's saying feels like background music to the beat. It's so fucking weird. I don't know how to describe it, eh?
Double dutch. Park cars, troubles are much with more bud. Let's.
I don't know either.
Things forward.
You say that everything sounds the same. Then you go by them. There's no excuses, my friend. Let's push things forward. You say that everything sounds the same. Then you go by them. There's no excuses, my friend. Let's push things.
I don't know if I like it yet. I don't know, bro.
Sharp dart speed.
I don't know what I feel. I truly don't. I've never heard anything like this before. And it's like thrown me off. I don't know what I feel. I wouldn't call it pop either. Like truly, Grant. Like that's the best way to say it. Like I've never heard anything like this, man. I've been listening to music all my life. Like music has been the driving force of my life since I can fucking remember, and I have never, ever heard this before. Anything like this before. I don't know, it's got me confused. I gotta go get another drink though. I'll be right back. Everything you've heard sounds like this, as it's influenced by it. Even drill, listen to standalone instruments on every beat the way drill does. I'll have to give that a proper listen. What the fuck was I gonna say? Aiden, there's already a dono come through as well for the fucking list. Coco Big and Serious or Coco My G. Ben. Literally, donation came in at 7:05. Madness. It's not the beats, it's the beats as well. Like that last track, just the Dude, it's just so fucking weird. I don't know. It's got me confused. I don't know what to feel. It was Coco Big and Serious or Coco My G. He said either or. But I'm feeling nothing. I just don't know what I'm feeling.
Sharp darts, speeding masters, speeding darts faster. Shut up on the driver, you're the passenger. One brain superior, the pressure blows the dial on your barometer. Do you understand or do you need an interpreter? Now my superior, the pressure blows the dial on your barometer. Do you understand or do you need an interpreter? Now my style is distinguished, all fires are extinguished. Ask your girl to sing and she'll sing this, I'm a scientist.
Ask your girl to sing and she'll sing this, I'm a scientist.
It's distinguished, all fires are extinguished. Ask your girl to sing and she'll sing this, I'm a scientist. Have no prejudice, that's my hypothesis. Make your analysis, ever heard a beat like this? I walk the beat like a policeman, no karma pedestrian. In 500 years they'll play this song in museum. The bold adventurer.
Like, even how he's overlapping his bars as well, and it's like, cunt, what am I meant to listen to? Do I finish listening to the bar before or the bar after?
Karma pedestrian. In 500 years they'll play this song in museum. The bold adventurer.
Like, I don't know what he says at the end because he overlapped his bars there.
Karma pedestrian. In 500 years they'll play this song in museum. The bold adventurer. The UK's ambassador. Holding up Excalibur, your beats are inferior. Don't want to embarrass you, so call you solicitor. The jury voted unanimously against you. Sharp darts, speeding masters, speeding darts faster. Shut up on the driver, you're the passenger. One brain superior, the pressure blows the dial on your barometer. Do you understand or do you need an interpreter? Now this one's fat like your mother, contains enough calories. Resonates in all your favourite frequencies.
Fat like your mother contains enough calories.
Now this one's fat like your mother, contains enough calories. Resonates in all your favourite frequencies. I've got a worldwide warranty, satisfaction guarantee. If you ain't happy, then just send it right back to me. Respect to BC, it's time to fuck loyalty. One day I hope to earn some hard royalties from a bit of sample robbery, hook burglary, noise thievery, or wholesale piracy. So watch your back, I'm inclined to sample. I dismantle or make you all examples. Sharp darts, speeding masters, speeding darts faster. Shut up on the driver, you're the passenger. One brain superior, the pressure blows the dial on your barometer. Do you understand or do you need an interpreter? Sharp darts, speeding masters, spitting darts faster. Shut up on the driver, you're the passenger. One brain superior, the pressure blows the dial on your barometer. Do you understand or do you need an interpreter?
I need the interpreter because it all just sounds like words. Oh man, I'm honestly confused. I have a feeling this is gonna be an L. It's not. I'll tell you this much. It's not fucking worse than Abracadabra's mixtape. Just unlike anything I've ever experienced. But I don't have anything to like draw comparisons to. I don't have anything to compare it to, so it's just like, what the fuck is this? I don't know. I'm genuinely baffled, bro. I'm fucking baffled. My G Viper. Fuck, my throat is itchy, bro. Take some ecstasy and it'll make sense. Haven't had that shit in years, bro. can't charge. I need to charge my phone. Odin, what's happening, bro? The streets are for drug-taking students.
Yeah, street level. Oi, oi, yeah. That's it, right there.
What? Wait, do you say garage or garage? Say garage. 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 Yeah, garage. Park the car in the garage. Yeah, garage. Garage. There's no fucking I after the R. No, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. There's no I after the fucking R. That would make it garage. 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 Where's the I? Where's the I, cunt? Gauge. My girlfriend said it's pronounced shed. Garage is for posh wankers. I am so far from being a posh wanker that that's just not right. That's not right, is it, mate? It's not right. What's a Tory? Don't say garage, you're a Tory. You're lost on that one. I don't even know what a Tory is.
That's it. Yeah. That's it. Right there.
Round there, nothing seems to change.
At street level.
Same old thing every day.
That's it, that's it, that's it.
Just played and replayed in different ways.
Oi. Tunes heavy.
Round there, nothing seems to change.
At street level.
Same old thing every day.
That's it, that's it, that's it.
Just played and replayed in different ways.
Oi.
Your argument that there's no I after the R is shite because you don't say advantage. 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 I don't even know. English is fucking stupid. I say things how I read them. Garage. Advantage. English is fucking cooked, bro. It's cooked as.
Just played and replayed in different ways.
Oi, oi, right there. Whose round is it? Down that beer quick, smash my glass back down, fall over the table, all rowdy and pissed. Seems the only difference between midweek shit and weekend is how loud I speak, and whether I try and pull a girlfriend. Midweek shit and weekend is how loud I speak, and whether I try and pull a girlfriend.
Whether I try and pull a girlfriend. How loud I speak and whether I try and pull a girlfriend.
Between midweek shit and weekend is how loud I speak, and whether I try and pull a girlfriend. That's it. Who's got dough? Hey, you know I pay, but I'm broke. Only got coinage to show. Putting off walking home on my own to my throne. Too empty.
Putting off walking home to my throne.
Only got coinage to show. Putting off walking home on my own to my throne. Two empty takeaways, ashtrays, the remains of the day stoned. Pick a bottle off the table, peel the label, tell a fable. Offer opinion for free on a solution to the latest big news story. Football and smut daily as I ponder winning the lottery. Buy a drink, chat to a lady, the girl's well fit, definitely not maybe. She's rude, I'd shag her and make tea, right there.
She's rude, I'd shag her and make tea, right there.
The girl's well fit, definitely not maybe. She's rude, I'd shag her and make tea, right there.
Round there, nothing seems to change.
At street level.
Same old thing every day.
That's it, that's it, that's it.
Just gets played and replayed in different ways.
It's weird as well, because I don't know how, like, I'm failing to see how they've inspired, how this has inspired people. Like, the sound is so unique to itself, I don't know how other things have been inspired by it, because it's just so, this is just in its own lane. I've never heard anything like it, so I'm really just struggling to see, I think that's another thing, I'm struggling to see the connection in how this was a big inspiration for others. Like, I get the spoken word part, like, you got guys like George the Poet who do similar stuff in the same vein, but it's like, other than that, I'm not really seeing understanding how they've been inspired by it. Maybe I need to understand it more. First British rapper to break, but be very lyrically British. So, okay, I get what you're saying. I can see that. He stayed true to himself and where he's from instead of trying to be like America, which at the time, I can see that. I haven't, Kong. Only 4 or 5 tracks into one album, a lot more to come. Yeah, I'm just... Predates even Boy in the Corner. Yeah, I get that.
Oi, oi, heavy, heavy.
Round there, nothing seems to change.
At street level.
Same old thing every day.
That's it, that's it, that's it.
Just gets played and replayed in different ways.
Oi, oi. Can't lounge in the boozer all day, got manoeuvres to make. Gotta see a man about a dog, can't be late, I'm always late. Raining cats and fog, but nice.
Can't see a man about a dog, I can't be late. I'm always late. That's like a bit of a fucking paradox.
Man about a dog, can't be late, I'm always late. Raining cats and fog, but nice and dry in the black dog. Down it and one, my son. Can't sit here, gotta run, things need done. If they don't
appreciate that, Hanji.
Dog, down it and one, my son. Can't sit here, gotta run, things need done. If they don't win this and the next one, they're getting relegated to the 3rd division. At street level.
But it might not be made for the masses, but it seems to have resonated with the masses. Which then means, is it made for the masses then, if it resonates so deeply with the masses? Question to ask, I guess.
If they don't win this and the next one, they're getting relegated to the 3rd division. At street level, real people, same repeated sequel. Rock and roll.
At street level, real people, same repeated sequel.
At street level, real people, same repeated sequel. Rock and roll, 4 to the floor. Like last night, yesterday morning, and the night before, and the night before.
Apparently, there's a whole world out there somewhere.
It's right there.
I just don't see it.
Right there.
I just don't see it.
Oi. Oi.
Round there, nothing seems to change.
At street level.
Same old thing every day.
That's it, that's it, that's it.
Just gets played and replayed in different ways.
Oi. Street level.
Round there, nothing seems to change.
At street level.
Same old thing every day.
That's it, that's it, that's it.
Just gets played and replayed in different ways.
Oi. Oi. Heavy. Heavy. Lock the door on your way out. Geezers need excitement.
Geezers need excitement. If it's weird for you, Aiden, as a fucking young British lad, imagine how weird it is for me. Aussie dude. If it's fucking weird for you, someone who's grown up in the country, understands all the cultural references and even the language references, I don't know. Bam, 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 bam. How far in are we? Already at 6. See, that's the thing as well. It's not very lyrically dense for me to break down. It's just something you kind of put on. Literally came out a couple of months after I was born. I think the thing I'm drawing from it the most is how uniquely British it is. Yeah, I disagree with you, X, that it was made for the masses. This is unlike anything I've ever heard before. I've been listening to music, literally hip hop as well, since I was fucking 8, 9 years old. And I can't put a label on this. Like, at all. How much content is on the Patreon we get? There's a weekly upload, heaps of Kano on there, a couple of block things. Get a weekly video as well, and then you get voting power for stuff like this. This is the Patreon pick. Friday night is the Patreon upload.
If their lives don't provide them, this they incite violence.
I don't have a Patreon set up. Patreon command set up. I can do that quickly. I think that's one thing as well. The beats are catchy. Like afterwards, I keep catching myself thinking about, what was it? At the time, they're not catchy, but afterwards, they kind of linger in your brain. Which is very, I don't know, again, it's just fucking weird. Patreon's done. Set up.
Common sense, simple common sense. Geezers need excitement. If their lives don't provide them, this they incite violence.
That's a good question. What do you think is the best tune on here?
Violence, common sense, simple common sense. Out the club about 3 to the takeaway. The shit in a tray merchants. Shop's got a special perchant for the disorderly. Geezer's looking all right and this ain't sight violence.
Oh, I was not expecting this. Whoa, okay. This is more up my alley. Okay. I'm gonna get comfy on this one. Lean the chair back a bit. The back a crack. Okay.
Common sense, simple common sense. Out the club about 3 to the takeaway. The shit in a tray merchants. Shop's got a special perchant for the disorderly. Geezer's looking ordinary and a few looking leery. Ships fly round to the sound of the latest chart entry. An incendiary, waiting to blast. No arm with a contest, who can throw the furthest? Behind the counter they look nervous, but carry on cutting the finest cuts of chicken from the big spinning stick. Then
Carry on cutting the finest cuts of chicken from the big spinning stick. Is he talking about a doner kebab?
But carry on cutting the finest cuts of chicken from the big spinning stick. Then overflies a chip, flips, and hits you on the back. You spin round on the attack. Fuck you playing at. He looks like a Cheshire cat, almost falls down. Your frowns and Superman eye lasers don't even register. By now you want to lever this twat, and forever you're gonna regret that, your choice of path. So mash his head up and your girl's now fed up. But stop to think and it's never gonna be the Jackie Chan scene it could have been to end up. Geezers need excitement. If their lives don't provide them this, they incite violence. Common sense.
Geezers need excitement. If their lives don't provide them this, they incite violence.
Need excitement.
Like,
if their lives don't provide them this, they incite violence. Common sense. Simple common sense. Geezers need excitement. If their lives don't provide them this, they incite violence. Common sense. Simple common sense. So you owe someone money subbing scunny. Best pay me, Billy, no worries. $1.50 on Sunday. But in some way that turns into Wednesday. Then go straight to pay on a hazy evening in the local bar cafe. What a way. What a way. Just to recap for those at the back, this is everyday tit for tat. You owe your dealer and can't pay back fee.
this is everyday tit for tat. You owe your dealer, you can't pay back fee.
For those at the back, this is everyday tit for tat. You owe your dealer and can't pay back fee. Suddenly he's the baddie. So you tell your mates you could have him anyway, to look geese, but he's a shady fuck. Beamer 3 Series, lock, stock and 2 fat fucks backing him up. Can't convey enough of his desire.
2 fat fucks backing him up.
3 Series, lock, stock and 2 fat fucks backing him up. Can't convey enough of his desire for the paper stuff. In a blunt fashion, Billy's angry with a passion. So please just accept it ain't happening and go back to your run-ins. Cause you might get yourself in trouble one of these days. Geezers need excitement. If their lives don't provide them this, they incite violence. Common sense, simple common sense. Geezers need excitement. If their lives don't provide them this, they incite violence. Common sense, simple common sense. Get hold of this bird after pub closing hours. Would you go like this? No, don't think.
Even that, get after this girl after pub closing hours. Even back then, he was doing that, carrying the bar over. I like that.
Get hold of this bird after pub closing hours. Would you go like this? No, don't think so somehow. In the winter showers, but she'll never know and your face will never show shit. This is how goes it. Besides, she was well fit. And who could resist? Move up to the next place, a smooth club to flex bass, beats and your best mates. All down, nice sounds, Smirnoff ice rounds. MCs clowning, rude boys frowning.
Yeah, I agree with you, Aiden. I don't see how it's Britpop, and I don't see how it led the way for Kano, because I don't see how it's inspired people, because it's so different, it's so unique to itself. It's so in its own lane that I can't compare it to anything else. So I don't get it. I don't get it.
My sound, Smirnoff ice rounds. MC.
I think that's one of those things that I actually have to ask the artists who say they've been inspired by it, why they were inspired by it.
He's clowning, rude boys frowning. Everything's sweet, everything's tucked in. And round here we're all downing. But all of a sudden though, just through the smoke, is your bird laughing and joking with a bloke. Ain't just that either.
Mike Skinner would be fucking old then, wouldn't he?
As she moves closer, initiating what looks like they're lovers, he's tonguing her. All rage sweeps up through your torso. You're more so ready to go over and show him who's man. Football fan style. Leave it in the camp.
You're more over to go show him who's man, football fan style.
To go over and show 'em who's man. Football fan style. Leave it in the can for a while, cause even as they smile, you still got choices. Don't listen to them voices. At the end of the day, you may just to cause this. So leave the forces. Geezers need excitement. If their lives don't provide them, this they incite violence. Common sense, simple common sense.
40s.
Geezers need excitement. If their lives don't provide them, this they
I'll say this has definitely been my favourite beat so far.
incite violence.
At
Common
least
sense,
it's that.
simple common sense.
Just different. It's just very different. Very different. What was I just trying to do? I remember now.
Said meet me at the gates at 8. Leave now, don't be late. She said one day she'd walk away cause I was always late. Thought things were okay. Didn't care though anyway. Say sorry babe, I had to meet a mate, tempting fate. We first met through a shared...
Had to meet a mate, tempting a fate.
Say sorry babe, I had to meet a mate, tempting fate. We first met through a shared view. She loved me and I did too. It's now 7:50.
We first met through a shared view. She loved me and I did too.
First met through a shared view. She loved me and I did too. It's now 7:50. Getting ready, better be nifty. Do my hair quickly. Step out, it's cloudy. Mate bells me to borrow money. I got 2 Henrys and a dealer to pay. Call up on geezers to rid these green trees of my reeking jeans. Got a you think I care air out glaring geezer stairs. I'm here and I'm there. Couldn't see past the end of my beer. What was getting near, or the silence after the cheers.
Welcome, Obi. Cheers, brother.
The end of my beer. What was getting near, or the silence after the cheers. I didn't know that it was over till it was too late, too late. But if I ever needed you, would you be there? She said meet me at the gates. Don't be late. But pretty soon the day came for change, and I was glad she never walked away. So I'm choosing what to wear, doing my hair with an hour to spare. When my
I was choosing what to wear, doing my hair with an hour to spare. It's very poetic in the way he structures his rhyme.
Away, so I'm choosing what to wear, doing my hair with an hour to spare. When my life went pear, she'd been there with a fixed stare. Big wheel climbed to the top, geezer stairs bounced off. Standing at the top of this huge mountain, smiling and shouting, spring flowers sprouting. Not 1 inch of doubt in my mind as I reached the gates. Came round the corner at a rate, risked her love, but I was gonna set things straight. Never
it's just very poetry like in the way he genuinely structures it. So that's I do agree that this is it feels like spoken word, and the beats genuinely become just background noise.
Came round the corner at a rate, risked her love, but I was gonna set things straight. Never again am I gonna be late. Never again am I gonna be late. Never again am I gonna be late. I didn't know that it was over till it was too late, too late. But if I ever needed you, would you be there? I said meet me at the gates. Leave now, don't be late. I wait.
A little bit of a beat change up though, I can feel.
I said meet me at the gates. Leave now, don't be late. I waited for a while, listening to a voicemail, mind set sail. Then the facts turned me pale. Wind, rain and hail, my fears unveiled for my fair female. She'd walked away, too little too late. I step up the pace, walk past the gates, rain runs over my face. Spirit falls from grace. I purchase a hazy escape at the alcohol place in the chase. I sat down, got a fat frown, weeping and drowning my senses. For this love game's expensive. I walk in a trance.
Weeping and drowning my senses for this love game's expensive.
Senses. For this love game's expensive. I walk in a trance. Got a wounded soldier stance. And the everyday geezer stares throw me off balance. Now nothing holds significance. And nothing holds relevance. Cause the only thing I can see is her elegance.
Nothing holds significance, nothing holds relevance, because the only thing I can see is her elegance.
Nothing holds relevance, because the only thing I can see is her elegance. I didn't know that it was over, till it was too late, too late. But if I ever needed you, would you be there? I didn't know that it was over, till it was too late. Too late. But if I ever needed you, would you be there?
I was wrong about the beat switch up. I was expecting it, never really happened. Oh, fuck me. Personally, I'm down for a dubstep stream from the other day's Discord. Good fun, eh? Yeah, like, this definitely isn't my favorite thing. Right now, it's probably between Potter and what's it called? Not Abra, above Potter. Can't remember what rank I gave Potter. What did I give? I gave Potter C. So B. This is B. I don't know how much that'll change. I understand the love that you UK Donnies have for it, but I don't know. It's like I like it, but I don't dislike it. It's just so fucking weird. Nothing's on B. Nothing's on B. Let me pull it up. Oh yeah. What's got New Testament S+, Slow Tie Tyrant, Psychodrama, Conflict of Interest, Little Sims Grey Area in S, Busy Rascal, Dirty Goods, Young Fire, Old Flame in A+, so it'll be A. Then we got, there's nothing in A, and then there's Potter Paper Training Day 3, B, nothing in C, and then D is Abra, Product of My Environment. You're done, come get carried. I can't play, I got a wedding cap. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think I understand its cultural significance. Important part of the history going forward. Congrats, who's the guy? It's not me getting married, you fuckhead. An idiot cat. And I think that's why I'm putting it in there. It may change, it may go up, may go down. But I'm putting it there because I understand the cultural significance. Even though it doesn't make sense to me, I'm not fully grasping just how it inspired people. I think the thing I understand most is that it kind of allowed people to be true to UK. Try to sleep every Friday that Potter's down there. Should have made a better album then. JB, I've already done it, bro. I did the whole album. Go see it on the whole album.
Smell of good earthy herbs makes my nerves shudder. But where were you that cold December? Cause we were in the grasshopper spending guilders. Central Station charged up like Scarface. Amsterdam ain't a nice place off your face. We enter the race. Walk down, been there before. Done that, no joy. If you're bored, let's go see Roy. Get fucked up with the boys. Calvin, Smalvin, I'm well.
Let's go see Roy and get fucked up with the boys. Yeah, it is, bro.
Bored, let's go see Roy. Get fucked up with the boys. Calvin, Smalvin, I'm well within my limit. Oh, hang on a minute, these mushrooms just kicked in. Think I might be finished. The ball game heads were the worst. For what it's worth, I might just fall off the edge of the earth. Brain's kinda surfing now. We wander down darkened pathways in the days. Why?
You want to buy any cocaine, boy?
Am I paranoid?
Yes, you're paranoid!
Charlie, darling, please save me. This is raving. Take me home to my baby. 2 bags of mushrooms, room's mushed up, and I need a cradle.
It's no little way my body was trying to say that you better stop drinking brandy. In its own little way my body was trying to say that you better stop drinking brandy.
Now, getting to the bar's gonna be trouble, so the Marlons will have to be doubles. Then you drink doubles, the same speed you drink singles. Ah, beautiful, the barman holds aloft the crystal glass, and I'm having all that's in the bubble in the bottom of the bottle. Then by 3 or 4, your head's a bit mangled. Club's full, you mingle.
You dance the fandango, you sing all your favourite jingles. Far gone on one, call me Baron Von.
Oi, oi, Clive.
Tango, you sing all.
Oi, oi.
All your favourite jingles. Far gone on one, call me Baron Von Marlon. One has a monocle and cigar, Dickie Bow and Long Johns. My utility belt tells me it's to the bar.
Drinking the doubles your same speed, you drink singles, speaks to me, Max. That's why I like you, Max. That's why me and you are gonna get on like a house on fire, and I know it. When I get over there, I fucking know it. Because I'm pretty sure you're just me. You're the UK's version of me.
Monocle and cigar, Dickie Bow and Long Johns. My utility belt tells me it's to the bar, Batman. Fat cans of that lager, then it's straight to the dance floor. For much more, fancy footwork's adored by many a more. Don't bore me with your little sidestep technique. Get to the beat, loosen up, it's the street. In its own little way, my body was trying to say that you'd better stop drinking brandy.
It's so weird. I like it, bro, and I don't know why. Like,
Its own little way, my body was trying to say that you'd better stop drinking brandy. We eat junk food, sat drunk on the tube. Every time train clunks, I feel like puking. Wonder whether that beautiful bird will ring. Then it all goes hazy. These are the days we walking up out in back to the road, talking while shouting, actually loads more drunk. By Jove, my mind's focused, balance fucked up. Right.
Mine's focused, balance fucked up.
Actually loads more drunk. By Jove, my mind's focused, balance fucked up. Rah, 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 it's all back to the Dark Star. And if it's his round, I'm quite partial to another mile on at the bar. Bad.
Yeah, I think the thing I'm taking away as well, I can't see that he ever made this being like, I hope this hits mainstream success, because it's so fucking weird. Like, I don't think he ever set out with the intention of making this for the masses. Just because it appealed to the masses doesn't mean it was made for the masses. It's like, it's one of those albums that just comes along where everyone is like, what the fuck is this? I like it. I don't know why I like it, but I like it. And then they introduce it to their friends, and their friends are like, holy fuck, this is so weird. I like it as well, and I don't know why I like it. And it just becomes this cascading effect.
Bad idea to start again late. Should have given my brain a break. Take it easy, mate. You start to think you're a state, you definitely are a state.
Start to think you're a state, you definitely are a state. I know that feeling.
Take it easy, mate. You start to think you're a state, you definitely are a state.
Little way, my body was trying to say that you'd better stop drinking brandy. In its own little way, my body was trying to say that you'd better stop drinking brandy.
It's like Plan B's album, Who Needs Action When You Got Words. That had mainstream success. Look at the fucking tracks that are on that. Cunts, junkies talking about digging up dead bodies, and a Muslim girl being bashed to death by her own parents. Like, song about a mate who committed suicide, and all their friends are like talk, like they're telling why they don't talk. Like, that's another one that hit mainstream success. I don't think he ever set out with the intention of hitting mainstream, hitting the masses like it did. His follow-up album is an album I can say where he went into it with the intention of trying to get mainstream success. But I don't think Who Needs Actions When You Got Words, even though it did get mainstream success, was made with the intention of getting mainstream success. I think the follow-up album definitely did. See, they're using the same cladding as Grenfell Tower on a new children. Like, how is that even possible? How is that even possible? What the fuck is wrong? What? Man, Max, that album copped an absolute fucking rinsing from me, hey. Up to absolute rinsing. I don't think there's one dead track on that album. When was that? That dropped in 2006. Kids, Sick to Death, no good. Dead and Buried, Mama Loves a Crackhead, Charmaine, I Don't Hate You, Every Day, Tough Love, Where You From, No More Eating, Missing. Couldn't Get Along. Ah, I haven't heard that song in so long. Hey. Oh. No, I haven't reacted to it. I've been listening to that album for 10 plus years, bro. Love that album. Seen Plan B live, actually. One of the few British artists that I have seen live. I've seen him, Skepta, and Stormzy. That's it. I think Couldn't Get Along was definitely my favourite. I can't believe that was released in 2006, man. No, it's not. It's a heavy album, bro. It's a heavy album. Yeah, like, it's genius, Max. What song is that? That is... What song is that? Is that Missing Links? I think that's Missing Links. Fuck, I really want to listen to that now. I really want to listen to that album again.
A new day, another morning after. Leaning back on my chair in a greasy spoon cafeteria. Last night was some beer lariness done our way, but again we're back in the light of day. Chatting, sitting at the wall table, telling jokes, playing with the salt, looking out the window. Girl brings 2 plates of full English over with plenty of scrambled eggs and plenty of fried tomato.
Look at that, see, it's just ruined, bro. It's ruined. Fuck the beans off, fuck the tomato, and you got a fantastic brekkie. Absolutely ruined, bro.
Girl brings 2 plates of full English over with plenty of scrambled eggs and plenty of fried tomato. Get my phone out, about to give this girl a shout. See if she had a nice time last night uptown. Ask if she fancies trying it again sometime. Then Cal grabs the phone like, oi, 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 oi.
Hold it down, boy, your head's getting blurred. I know you can't stop thinking of her. By all means you can vibe with this girl, but just don't mug yourself, that's all, don't mug yourself. Seriously.
By all means you can vibe with this girl, but just don't mug yourself. Don't mug yourself.
Means you can vibe with this girl, but just don't mug yourself, that's all, don't mug yourself. Seriously, mate.
No, I mean, I'm no way really, do you know what I mean? I can take it or leave it, believe. And then Calvin's like, oi, you need to hold it down, Jack. Put your phone back, quit staring into space and eat your snack, that's that. She'll want you much more for not hanging on. Stop me if I'm wrong, stop me if I'm wrong.
She'll want you much more for not hanging on. Oh. Why is that a thing? Like, why does that work? Why does that fucking work? I don't get it.
She'll want you much more for not hanging on. Stop me if I'm wrong, stop me if I'm wrong. Why should she be the one who decides whether it's off or on or on or off or on? Now the girl's rude, I know she's rude, but she's screwed right through you. You'll be on your knees soon.
Hold it down, boy, your head's getting blurred. I know you can't stop thinking of her. By all means you can vibe with this girl, but
just don't mug yourself, that's all, don't mug yourself. And I'm like, honestly, it's not like that. You're acting like I'm prancing like a sap, jumping when she claps and that. Oi, do you really think I act whack? Cause I'm telling you, I'm serving the aces and it's game, set and match.
Serving the aces and it's game, set and match.
Really think I act whack? Cause I'm telling you, I'm serving the aces and it's
game, set and match.
Perfectly in control of this goal. I've got the lead role, won't be folding, I'm older than you told. Girl sold, high speed's gold. Game over, too cold.
Hold it down, boy, your head's getting blurred. I know you can't stop thinking of her. By all means, you can vibe with this girl, but just don't mug yourself. That's all, don't mug yourself. Hold it down, boy, your head's getting blurred. I know you can't stop thinking of her. By all means, you can vibe with this girl, but just don't mug yourself. That's all, don't mug yourself.
Oh, yeah. Hold it down, boy, your head's getting blurred. I know you can't stop thinking of her. That girl, is she a smelly on a piece? She must have. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's it, that's it.
Nothing seems to change. Same old thing every day. Just gets played and replayed in different ways.
So confused. I've been listening to Immortal Technique for a long time.
Oi, 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 Lee.
Who got the funk? Got it. Where is it? Who's got it? I'm pretty comfortable with where I put it so far, if I'm being honest. Wouldn't have guessed. That's surprising, considering I'm someone who enjoys bars and lyrical stuff. Skip this. Skip this. To be fair, there hasn't been a track that I would skip. Like going back, I don't think there's one that I'm like, I don't like it because it's just also, again, like I feel like a broken record because I've said it so many times, but it feels so unique. Please skip. Am I skipping it? I want to hear it now because you want me to skip it. Like, you saying you want me to skip it makes me want to hear it more. Nah, I'm not.
Sexual, you bastard. Stop trying to shag the birds and fight the geezers. Mine's a Cronenberg, mate. The streets.
Yeah, I'm not gonna skip it. It's only 1:50.
Who got the funk? Geezers, geezers, geezers. Who got the funk? Original pirate material. Day in the life of a geezer. Crispy. Roscoe.
Why were you lot asking me to skip this? I like this.
Crispy. Roscoe. England's glory. Unique. Lyrics. Locked on. Andy Lewis. All Birmingham geezers. All London heads. Barnet. Brixton. Beckenham.
To be fair, he's not really saying anything. That's pretty much all it is, an instrumental. It's like an instrumental break. Like, hold on, I'm just going to take a little break. Strap in, the main show will be back in a second.
You're listening to the streets. Original pirate material. Day in the life of a geezer. Day in the life of a geezer. Day in the life of a geezer. It's just a groove. Just a groove.
Just a little beat break. Who's got the funk? Yeah, it was exactly, Aiden. That's why I made that little stank face. Oh, fuck! I'm tired, eh?
Hello.
Haven't
Hello.
woken up yet.
My name's Terry and I'm a law abider. There's nothing I like more than getting fired up on beer. And when the weekend's here, I exercise my right to get paralytic and fight. Good bloke, fairly, but I get well leery when geezers look at me funny, bouncing round like bunnies.
I get well there and geezies look at me funny and bounce around like bunnies.
But I get well leery when geezers look at me funny, bouncing round like bunnies. I'm likely to cause mischief. Good clean grief, you must believe, and I ain't no thief. Law abiding and all legal. And who cares about my liver when it feels good? What you need's some real manhood. Rasher, burning casher, putting people's backs up, public disorder.
I'm honestly, after I finish this, I want to listen to, just quickly, I want to listen to Couldn't Get Along by Plan B.
I'll give you pressure, burning casher, putting people's backs up, public disorder. I'll give you public disorder. I down 8 pints and run all over the place, spit in the face of an officer. See if that bothers.
I'll down 8 pints and 8 pints and run around the place, spit in the face of an officer. See if that bothers you.
I down
public disorder. I'll show you public disorder, cunt.
8 pints and run all over the place, spit in the face of an officer. See if that bothers you. Cause I never broke a law in my life. Someday I'm gonna settle down with a wife. Come on, lads, let's have another fight.
My name's Tim and I'm a criminal. In the eyes of society, I need to be in jail for the choice of herbs I inhale. This ain't no wholesale operation. Just a few eighths and some PlayStation's my vocation. I pose a threat to the nation, and down the station the police hold no patience. Let's talk space and time. I like to get deep sometimes and think about Einstein and Carl Jung and old kung fu movies I like to see. Pass the hydrator, please. Yeah, I'm floating on thin air, going to Amsterdam in the new year. Top gear there, because I take pride in my hobby. I homemade bongs using my engineering degree. Dear leader.
Homemade bongs using my engineering degree. I take pride in my hobby.
Because I take pride in my hobby. I homemade bongs using my engineering degree. Dear leaders, please legalise weed for these reasons.
Like I was saying to him, I told him, fuck with me and you won't live. So I smacked him in the head and
I'm back.
Downed another Carlin. Bada bada bing for the dad's light. Mad fight, his face a sad sight. Vodka and snake bite.
It's such a stark contrast between what Mike's saying. Alcohol versus weed users. There you go. So he's getting violent because he's on the piss, and then Mike's just like, I'm going to use my engineering degree to make a bong.
For the dad's light. Mad fight, his face a sad sight. Vodka and snake bite. Going on like a right geese. He's a twat. Shouldn't have looked at me like that. Anyway, I'm an upstanding citizen. If a war came along, I'd be on the front line with them. Can't stand crime either, them hooligans on heroin. Drugs and criminal, those thugs are the pinnacle of the downfall of society. I got all the anger pent up inside of me.
No, I don't see why I should be the criminal. How can something with no recorded fatalities be illegal? And how many deaths are there per year from alcohol? I just completed Gran Turismo on the hardest setting. We pose no threat on my settee. All the pizza's here. Will someone let him in, please? We didn't order chicken.
It's funny. There you go. It really is. It's the contrast of someone who smokes buds, calm, lots of food, playing video games, chilling, and then when those fucking dickheads, because there is plenty of dickheads who get on the piss and just want to fight people. They turn into a different person. I'm so glad that I'm not one of those. I'm not a violent drunk. I just want to. I'm a violent drunk in the fact that I like to break shit, and the shit that breaks is normally me. But there is a very, very, very big difference between someone who smokes pot and someone who is out there fucking on the piss.
Threat on my settee. All the pizza's here. Will someone let him in, please? We didn't order chicken. Not a problem. We'll pick it out. I doubt they meant to mess us about.
Yeah, exactly. That's the song title in itself, isn't it? The irony of it all. Song title right there. The irony. Yep.
After all, we're all adults, not louts. As I was saying, we're friendly, peaceful people. We're not the ones out there causing trouble. We just sit in this hazy bubble with our quarters, discussing how beautiful Gail Porter is. MTV, BBC Two, Channel 4 is on till 6.
Who's Gail Porter? Who the fuck is Gail Porter? Discussing how beautiful Gail Porter is. Not even pretty cunt. Okay, no, she was. Well, actually, boys. Boys. Do you remember Amanda Bynes from The Amanda Show? Please tell me you do. Do you fucking remember? She was. Do you fucking remember Amanda Bynes? I'm just quickly going to show you this. You remember this bird? Look at her. She used to be. That's what she used to be. Look at her now, cunt. Look at her now. What the fuck happened? Look at her now. Got a heart tattooed on her fucking face and it's not even... It's terrible. You don't know her... Surely you know Amanda Bynes, cunt. She was a honey. She was fucking gorgeous. Look. She discovered Blink 182. No, I think she discovered fucking Xanax, man. Man, the Amanda Show was massive on Nickelodeon when I was growing up. This shit. It was massive. I used to love this show growing up. Someone said to me like last week, "Have you seen Amanda Bynes?" Fucking floored me.
In the morning, Gail Porter is. MTV, BBC Two, Channel 4 is on till 6 in the morning. Then 6 in the morning, the sun dawns and it's my bedtime.
Causing trouble? You're stinking rabble, boys, saying I'm the lad who's spoiling it. You're on drugs. Really bugs me when people try and tell me I'm a thug. Just
You're on drugs. Really bothers me when people try to tell me I'm a thug.
Spoiling it. You're on drugs. Really bugs me when people try.
You're on drugs too, fuckhead.
Tell me I'm a thug just for getting drunk. I like getting drunk. Cause I'm an upstanding citizen. If the war came along, I'd be on the front line with them.
Now, Terry, you're repeating yourself. But that's okay, drunk people can't help that. A chemical reaction happening inside your brain causes you to forget what you're saying.
What? I know exactly what I'm saying. I'm perfectly sane. You stinking student lame-o, go get a job and stop robbing us of our taxes.
Well, actually, according to research, government funding for further education pales in insignificance when compared to how much they spend on repairing leery drunk people at the weekend in casualty wards all over the land.
Why, you cheeky little swine, come here! I'm gonna batter you! Come here!
You cheeky little swine, come here! I'm gonna batter you! I'll batter you! I'll wet you up, cunt! Weak become heroes. Hero. We've detected copyright audio in your stream. Go fuck your mother. Fuck your mum. How about some cunt? I know a couple of you seen it, but some cunt the other day got up me for saying Wagwan. Literally, in my comments, and he's like, I've heard it all, I've heard now an Aussie saying Wagwan. I can't, I fucking say it every day. In my everyday dialect. You wet sock. Saying if I come to his ends, he'll fucking stab me. For saying that word. Like, fuck off, cunt. Big Nasty said I'm allowed to say it. Who the fuck are you? Big nasty said I'm allowed to say it. Fuck your mum. I was just I was laughing, eh? That's the first one that's been detected, so done well. He did. Hey man, quick question. What do you think of Spanian Cunt? I love Spanian. Like, a lot of people hate him. But I don't know if you... He's fucking... Just quickly. This fucking video had me in stitches, bro.
Really nice tasting mouse spray.
Oh, that one? No!
Want this one? A really nice tasting mouse spray.
Fucking idiot!
No.
Fucking kills me. He cracks me up, bro. He cracks me up. It's fucking cologne, bro. He sprayed cologne in his mouth. Oh, it killed me. I was in hysterics, eh? Being a fucking culture vulture. I can't help it, bro. I'm just a culture vulture. I love him. People hate him, but I love him, bro. I think he's fucking hilarious. He's a fuckwit, but I love him. What do we got? We got 2 songs left, I think? Yeah, 2. 3. Who Dares Wins, that's hardly even a song, it's 35 seconds. And then Stay Positive.
Turn left up the street, nothing but grey concrete and dead beats. Grab something to eat, Mackie D's or KFC. Only one
Mackie D's
and dead beats. Grab something to eat, Mackie D's or KFC. Only one choice in the city. Done voicing my pity, now let's get to the nitty gritty. Tune reminds me of my first D. Like unique, still 16 and feeling horny. Point to the sky, feel free. See a people all equal, smiles in front and behind me. Swim in the deep blue sea, cornfields sway lazily. All smiles, all easy. Where you from, what's you on and what's your story? Mesmerizing tone.
The brother trying to fucking hug him. We've all been there.
All smiles, all easy. Where you from, what's you on and what's your story? Mesmerizing tones, rising pianos, this is my zone, so stop cloning. Pick paper, scissors or stone. Cause me and you are the same. Known you all my life, I don't know your name. The name's European Bob, sorted. Anyway, have a dance now, see you later. Pleased to meet you, likewise, a pleasure.
Pleased to meet you, likewise, a pleasure.
Dance now, see you later.
You are so right. You are so right, Max. This is definitely pills. This is pills. Bloke's coming up to you trying to have a D&M. It's like the song I played the other day, the festival song.
Yeah, pleased to meet you, likewise, a pleasure.
We were just standing in my narrow home. We went on and on.
You all smile, you all sing.
We become heroes and the stars align.
You all sing, sing. The night slowly fades and goes slow motion. All the commotion becomes floating emotions. Same piano loops over. Arms wave, eyes roll back and jaws fall open. Seeing soft focus. Chatting to this bloke in the toilets. Dizzy new heights, blinded by the lights. These people are for life. It's all back to his place at the end of the night. Yo, they could settle wars with this. If only they will. Imagine the world's leaders on pills. And imagine the morning after. Wars causing disaster. Don't talk to me, I don't know ya. For this ain't tomorrow and for now I still...
This is literally pills. This is literally ecstasy.
Causing disaster. Don't talk to me, I don't know ya. For this ain't tomorrow and for now I still love ya. Hours...
This ain't tomorrow, so for now I still love ya.
Fly over. Sail round, diamonds and pearls. Never seen so many fit girls. Discover new worlds. Look at my watch, can't focus. Last 2 hours I lost. Every move fills me with lust. All of life's problems I just shake off. Hell, mad little events happen. Things map out and a few blue maddens are like the toilets. Big beefy bouncers out to reveal us. Geezers on ease and first timers, kids on whiz, darlings on Charlie, all come together for this party. All races, many faces, from places you never heard of. Where you from, what's your name and what you want? Sing to the words, effects to the fat ones. The tribal drums, sun's rising. We all smile, we all sing.
We were just standing in my narrow home. We went on and on.
You all smile, you all sing.
We become heroes and the stars align.
Oh, Max, you're wrong. You're wrong, and I have a song to show you.
You all sing, you all sing, sing.
I have a song that nailed it. Actually, no. That's more about being at a festival. So you might be right. You might be right. I take it back. I'm sorry.
You all smile, you all sing.
We become heroes and the stars align.
You all sing, sing. Then the girl in the cafe taps me on the shoulder. I realise 5 years went by and I'm older. Memories smoulder, winter's colder, but that same piano loops over and over and over. The road shines and the rain washes away. Same Chinese takeaway selling shit in a tray. It's dark all round, I walk down. Same sights, same sounds, new beats though. Solid concrete under my feet, no surprises, no treats. The world stands still as my mind sloshes round. The washing.
Oh, the world stands still as my mind sloshes around. See, fuck me.
Treats. The world stands still as my mind sloshes round. The washing up bowl in my crown. My life's been up and down since I walked from that crowd.
We were just standing in my narrow home. We went on and
Honestly, Miss Gernon.
You all smile, you all sing.
we become heroes and the stars align.
You all sing. You
I
all
gotta
sing.
fucking show. I got a photo to show you cunts after. I don't know if I should put it out. Fuck it. It's on my Facebook, so who cares? I love, bro. I love it. Let me see if I can find this photo. I'm pretty sure it's on this computer. This is bad. This is bad. It's bad. Fuck, I don't know if I want to show this. So, let me see, where the fuck is it? Downloads, maybe? Facebook can find it. Fuck, it's bad. I don't give a fuck, bro. Who cares? I'm pretty open that I've used drugs. Overly fussed. There's worse things that could be out. Photos. Oh, this is bad, boys. Ah, here we go. Oh no. Oh fuck. Fucking pingers, bro. That's Code Pandorum. It's bad. There's another one as well at a festival. Let me find this other one as well. Trust, if you understood the state I was in. Not good. I don't even remember his set. That's my favourite DJ ever, and I don't remember his set. I remember walking into his set, I remember seeing him, and then that's it. Another one. That's pre-beard Galway too. That white shirt was not white by the end of the day. It was fucking brown, covered in everyone else's sweat. Oh, beans. Oh no. Alright. Who dares
It's
win?
who dares wins in the city. Sit pretty, locked on like Tripoli. Get dressed for the party as I spit simile after simile. Got the latest Nikes on my feet. The streets merely reflect this baseline and beat. Lock on to 102.6, the streets. Cronenberg, double doves and herbs. Actions speak louder than words. Get fucked up, sat on the curb. Street geezers, accept me as your own. Let me make myself at home. I just ain't a clone. Still got the Monster Boy ringtone though, raised as a Northern Star with a London Underground travel card.
That's so weird. Like, why is... What was the... That track just felt unnecessary. That track there just felt unnecessary. Who dares wins. What was the point of that? Stay positive. Last one. Fuck, we've pumped through this again. It has, again, it's one of those ones because it hasn't been so lyrically dense. Like, yeah, I know that feeling. I don't. That's a wild one. That's a wild one. This is the best tune on the album. Big call. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm getting another bevy. I can probably only have one or two more. Hold on. I gotta leave at 1:30. I've had two. Song. I had a feeling you wouldn't like this album as much based on your taste, but it's still better than I expected. Like, yeah, it's not that it's been bad. It's just it's so fucking different that I don't have anything to draw comparisons with it. So I'm a bit thrown off. Like, I've enjoyed it, but I feel like it's one of those ones that I'm gonna have to listen to a couple of times to fully appreciate it. This was a Patreon pick. Alright, let's go back. This is a bop.
Cause this world swallows souls, and when the blues unfold, it gets cold. Solids burn holes. You're going mad. Perhaps Perhaps you always were, but when things was good, you just didn't care. This is called irony.
You're going mad. But perhaps when things are going good, you just didn't care.
Perhaps you always were, but when things was good, you just didn't care. This is called irony. When you most need to get up, you got no energy. Time and time shit'll happen. The dark shit's some rapping, but no one's listening. Your mates are laughing, your brethren's fucking, and then you start hating. Your stomach starts churning and your mind starts turning to smoke another draw. It won't matter no more, but the next day still feels sore. Rain taps on your window, always did though, but you didn't hear it when things was so-so. You're on your own now, your little zone. You were born alone and believe me, you'll die alone.
You're born alone and believe me, you'll die alone. Fuck.
Oh now, your little zone. You were born alone and believe me, you'll die alone. Weed becomes a chore. You want the buzz back, so you follow the others onto smack. Just try.
You want the buzz back, so you follow the others onto smack. Stay away from it, brother. Stay away from the smack.
Becomes a chore. You want the buzz back, so you follow the others onto smack. Just try and stay positive. Just try and stay positive. Just try and stay positive.
Yeah, and even if I should be able to trim out the one that was copyright detected, so this should stay up. Fingers crossed.
Just try and stay positive. Feels nice and still. Good thing about brown is it always will. It's easy, no one blames you. It's that world out there that's fucked you. You know less of a person, and if God exists, he still loves you. Just remember that the more you sink, the further back from that brink. Maybe if lifetime.
Oh, the more you sink, the further back from that brink.
Oh. Just remember that the more you sink, the further back from that brink. Maybe if lifetime scars, you think tattoos might be more fitting. But who's picking? Searching for yourself, you'll find demons. Try and be a free man and
searching for yourself, you find
picking.
This is definitely the best. This is definitely the best. 2 minutes in, this is definitely the best track.
Searching for yourself, you'll find demons. Try and be a free man and grasp that talisman. Cause you're the same as I am. We all need our fellow man. We all need our Samaritan. Maybe I'm better looking than you though. Maybe I've got more dough, but am I happier? No.
Maybe I got more dough. Maybe I'm better looking than you though. Maybe I got more dough, but am I happier? No. Oh, can't.
Maybe I'm better looking than you though. Maybe I've got more dough, but am I happier? No. Get the love of a good girl, and your world will be much richer than my world, and your happiness will uncurl. Just try and stay positive. 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 Stop dreaming. People who say that are blaspheming. They're doing 9 to 5 and moaning, and they don't want you succeeding when they've blown it. And your idols, who are they? They too dreamt about their day. Positive steps will see your goals, whether it's dollars or control.
Oh, positive steps will see your goals. Yes, lad. This is 100% the best track. Oh, cunt. Eloquent. Cheers, bro. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. I appreciate that, bro. I really do. I appreciate it, man. All I'm trying to do is just provide good content. Glad that it's resonating with people.
They too dreamt about their day. Positive steps will see your goals, whether it's dollars or control.
Jump in the Discord as well if you're not already in there, bro. Like, the community that we're building around this channel is fucking pretty special in my eyes.
Feel the gold. I ain't helping you climb the ladder. I'm busy climbing mine. That's how.
I ain't helping you climb the ladder. I'm busy climbing mine.
Feel the gold. I ain't helping you climb the ladder. I'm busy climbing mine. That's how it's been since the dawn of time. You reach your cul-de-sac, the world turns its back. This is your zone, it's like blackjack. He might get the ace or the top one. So organise your 2s and 3s into a run, and then you'll have fucked him, son. And for that you'll
organise your 2s and 3s in a run, and you'll have fucked him, son. Oh.
Top one. So organise your 2s and 3s into a run, and then you'll have fucked him, son. And for that you'll be the better one. One last thing before you go though. When you feel better tomorrow, you'll be a hero. But never forget today. You could be back here, things can stray. But what if you see me in that window? You won't help me, I know. That's cool, just keep walking where you go. Carry on through the estate, stare at the geezers so they know you ain't lightweight. And go see your mates. And when they don't look happy, play them this tape. Just try and stay.
I'm When they don't look happy, blame this
Go
tape.
see your mates, and when they don't look happy, blame this
tape.
tape.
Just try and stay positive.
Bum, bum.
Just try and stay positive. Just try and stay positive. Just try and stay positive. Just try and stay positive.
I hope you understand me.
Just try and stay positive.
I ain't no preaching fucker and I ain't no do-goody-goody either. This is about when shit goes pear-shaped. And if you aren't or never have been at rock bottom, then good luck to you in the big wide world.
If you aren't or never been rock bottom, then good luck to you in the big wide world.
If you aren't or never have been at rock bottom, then good luck to you in the big wide world. But remember that one day shit might just start crumbling. Your bird might fuck off or you might lose your job. It's when that happens that what I'm talking about will feel much more important to you. So if you ain't feeling it, just be thankful that things are cool in your world. Respect to BC. Positivity.
My guy, Paul. Cheers, brother.
Positivity. Positivity.
Just try and stay positive. 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 Just try and
Boom Bap Beep, as well as it's probably been the most lyrically dense track. Like, there's actually been some fucking good bars in this one.
stay positive.
Odds on fucking the wedding off for 12 tinnies and a massive come up? Absolutely 0. I'm actually keen as fuck for this wedding. I'm gonna be looking dapper as fuck. Got myself a fancy hat and all. Got me skinny tie. Got me fancy shirt, me fancy shoes. I gotta polish me fucking shoes. Yeah, little. It's not one of these hats. It's a fancy hat. I don't know if you have hipsters over there. It's a bit of a hipster hat. I'm gonna stick with my original vote. I'm gonna stick. Let's chuck this tier list. I really think A. It may go up, it may go down the more I listen to it. Show you it. Hold on. Bonsoir. Tory hat. That's a Mick Dundee. Expecting corks. Fucking. You know why they have the corks hanging off the hats out here? Do you know the reason? You know the fucking reason why they have those hats? Flies, exactly. Exactly. Right there. Where she's going. Okay, she get the shits in out back and have no. No, it's keep the flies off your face. As it dangles down. Moving around. Yeah, I think I would play it again. I think I would. It's something. It's for me. It's background music. I guess is probably the best way. It's weird. It's background music. It's something I'd put on because it's not something you pay heaps of attention to. At least that's how it feels for me. But again, what we're gonna do, if you haven't been here before, I'm gonna end this stream, so this saves as its own. And we're gonna start another one. We're gonna do another come up, because we've already got a couple of songs in queue. Yeah, that's how I feel it's at its best, Max. 100%. 100 fucking %. So I'll be back in like, it's literally less than a minute. I just like to save these as their own separate file. So we've got these fucking big flies that bite you and they actually hurt. They fucking hurt. They leave big lumps. They're fucked. Cunts are fucked out here. Anyway, I'll be back in like 2 seconds, boys. We'll do the come up. We'll get into it. Already got 2 tracks in queue. It's a fucking madness. I want to play... Before I get into the queue though, I want to play Plan B Couldn't Get Along. I fucking love that song. But I'll see you back here shortly.